Maayong adlaw sa inyong tanan. Welcome to our monthly copy trading portfolio review. As quick recap, gipublic na to atong portfolio since last May of this year, and from that time, we've already accumulated 10% growth sa tong portfolio from the profits na nakuha na to from the month of May and June. And by the end of this video, ato makita if na-sustain ba na to tong growth. That said, let's start reviewing our Master Traders July performances. Magsugod ta sa itong XM portfolio since morning pinaka-diversified na to na portfolio. As I mentioned in our last month's review, candidate na si EA Hedge for removal sa itong portfolio since it has been showing a decline of performance. So on July 2nd, 2024, ato nang gi-remove si EA Hedge since na-observe na to na ginakaon na niya slowly balik ang iyang profits. Pero, dili lang na mo ang reason nga nung gi-remove na to siya. It was mainly due to the expectations na wala na meet in terms of the strategy na iyang ginagamit. We were expecting na mag-hedge si EA Hedge as what it says in its name and as what it's shown in the description box. Para sa mga dili familiar, ang hedge or hedging is a risk management strategy employed to offset potential losses by taking an opposite position in related asset. Therefore, if na-long or buy position si Master Trader, mag-open siya another position from an opposite direction which is ang short or sell position to mitigate the risk. However, based sa atong na-observe, wala gyud nag-hedge si EA Hedge. As you can see sa history of trades niya, buy positions lang tanan iyang trades and there was no instance na naa siya sell positions as indication nga naga-hedge jud siya. But instead, it is showing na murag naga-martingale strategy siya or perhaps purely greed lang iyang strategy. So for the meantime, ang kapital na gi-allocate na to sa iyaha, ato na lang sang gi-allocate kay FXZC while gapangita taglain Master Trader. And speaking of FXZC, it is performing perfectly according sa iyang benchmark. So we are expecting to have around 3 to 4% monthly return sa yaha based sa iyang historical data. And yes, for the month of July, pasok gihapon siya sa atong expectations. So far, siya atong pinaka-consistent na Master Trader in terms of return and drawdown. Na-maintain niya ang monthly return while keeping its drawdown below sa maximum drawdown niya which is 10% since April of this year. On the other hand, unfortunately, natay loss coming from Richmond Auto. Last July 11, during sa release sa data about US CPI or Consumer Price Index, nag-cut loss na si Richmond Auto after being exposed to 50% plus drawdown due to holding positions from this level up to this level. So I assume na iyang risk management strategy is to cut positions once drawdown reach around 50% or above. At the very least, it is good to know na it has its own risk management strategy since ang uban Master Traders, wala na sila SL or stop loss. In fact, some of them are do or die kind of providers. Meaning, it will continue to earn as much as it could, pero once it face huge drawdown, dili na sila mag-stop loss, but it will instead just let the account blow up or masunog. So, beware sa mga inana na klase na mga Master Traders. Going back, despite sa loss ni Richmond Auto, we will still keep this Master Trader for a certain period, but i-lower down lang na to iyang capital allocation para makontrol na to ang impact sa mga losing trades niya in the near future. And now, moving on kay Alcharky Gold. We still have a floating loss, hoping na ma-manage ni to be a profit. And as far as the records are concerned, kaning existing trade ni Alcharky Gold ang pinakadako na drawdown niya so far. We copied this Master Trader last June, and that time, the profile was still conservative, having a maximum drawdown of 9%. But this time, its maximum drawdown is already beyond 30%. So basically, beyond na siya sa atong gina-expect na drawdown based sa iyang supposed strategy na scalping. But of course, May kanya-kanya na reason ang mga master traders why they will hang on to a certain trade instead na mag-cut loss. From our end, i-keep gyapon nato ni since wala pa man pud siya nag-go beyond sa atong threshold na giset para ma-remove siya sa atong portfolio. For this specific master trader, nagbutang tag 50% na stop loss just in case things becomes out of hand. Furthermore, performance-wise, nag-decline pud siya from 2% return last month to almost negative 2% return this month. On the other hand, we have a very good performance from FFF nato na master trader gikan sa atong duo prime na portfolio with 23% profit for the month of July. And since this has relatively bigger capital compared sa atong XM portfolio, na-offset lang niya ang loss nato from Richman Auto and Alcharky Gold. That said, we have ended positive for the month of July with 2.52% return, which has slightly grown our overall portfolio to 12.65% accumulated return. And as usual, we will continue to manage our portfolio to optimize it the best way we could. And sama sa kong gi-mention before, if maka-monthly return ta og 2 to 3%, happy na ko ana. But if we can have more than that, why not, diba? As long as minimal lang ang risk. Atong goal man po dire is to have an additional steady income. And katulang sa karon, I hope nakahatag atong video og value sa inyong tanan. Natangi po ninyo guys ang mga future adjustments and developments na atong himuon sa atong copy trading journey. So please make sure to subscribe or follow our social media channels aron updated mo permi. And if you know someone like your friends or family na you think will be interested to start copy trading, please share this to them and together, let's take advantage of copy trading. And if you have comments or questions, comment them below or reach out sa our page. Once again, this is Deb from Trading Tirada. Cheers!